Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha, and this video is going to be just a little bit different. I am here to kind of give you a life update. A lot has happened. So this video won't be overly long, but if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I have had some changes in my life. So I am a person who thrives off of consistency, scheduling, planning, a very good routine. I thrive off of having the same routine. I don't stray from that too often. I don't branch out. Very rarely do I try new things. It just kind of helps to keep my anxiety at bay a little bit. But it also it's a little bit of a struggle when it comes to trying to meet people and go out and do things. So this year, at the beginning of 2021, I said, I just need to make it through the year. Last year was so rough. It was rough. Everything with, the virus in the world and working situations and people losing their jobs. And it was a lot for a lot of people. I lost my dad. It was really tough. So my only goal for this year was just to freaking make it, just breathe. So it's going well. I'm breathing well. First thing I did this year was I applied and I received a passport. Applied for a passport and I got one. I never thought in my life I'd apply for a passport. Where am I going? But I felt like I needed to have it just in case I wanted to take a trip. And then next thing I know, I'm researching solo trips. And I kind of have 165% of the way planned out for whenever travel feels comfortable. So that was the first thing that happened this year. Second thing was my job started transitioning back into the office. I work in human resources, and that was really hard for me going back into the office a few days a week because people have just gotten way too comfortable. I feel like, they've gone back to pre-virus days where, they just don't respect space. Hand washing has probably just kind of gone back to where it was. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm not, I have no interest in that. Nope. So it was hard for me, and my anxiety really started to get out of control. My panic attacks were back. My migraines were back. It was stressing me the hell out, and I couldn't figure out how to keep it at bay. Then I started noticing that those that were told to go back into the office, it was, how do I put it? It wasn't everybody. Managers were picking and choosing who they felt should come back into the office. And in my department, it was very apparent that things were being done out of spite. And I was like, what? I mean, I was so much more productive at home. Yeah. So that didn't help. And then I witnessed some very, very blatant racism in my job. And I've always knew it was there. I mean, it's everywhere, unfortunately. But for me, that, being that I work in HR to help people. Okay. And the things that I saw being done were absolutely not okay. And it was all based off of race. Some things that happened to some people in the field, the consequences that they had when an executive did the same thing, the consequences were different. And I'm not okay with that. We were being pushed to start being more of an advocate for the company versus what I got into HR for, which is being a champion for the employees. My first responsibility is to employees, first and foremost. That is why I got into HR. I love helping people. So I had a difficult time finding a balance between the two. And it didn't sit right with me. So I put in my notice. I put in my 2 weeks notice and I quit my job. Now, that is in itself something that is completely scary for me because I am of the generation where we were taught you do not quit your job unless you have another one. You stop your job on a Friday, you start your new job on a Monday. That's how I was raised, and that's what I've done my entire life. This is my first time quitting my job without a plan. Without a plan. And I expected that to throw me into a severe anxiety attack. And it didn't. It didn't. I have not once felt disheartened, discouraged, sad, or angry about my decision. I have been completely at peace and I am just in awe. But it just confirms that that was the right choice. That was the right decision for me. So, I'm unemployed. And my plan was to take a couple of weeks off. My last day was October 9th. It's November 1st. My plan was to take a couple of weeks off and focus on myself and heal from the trauma of being in such a toxic environment. Because looking back, it really, truly was a toxic environment that I was in. And it broke my self-esteem a little bit. And it put my mental health in a place that wasn't healthy. So allowing myself some time to heal from that and focus and really decide, what do I want? What do I want with my life? I think was the best move for me. Well, during that time, I also decided, I don't know if this is a midlife crisis or not, but if it is, we're just going to ride this thing to the fullest, right? So I decided I wanted a puppy. Now, mind you, I haven't had a dog in, 14, 15 years. And I've always said, that's it. I don't want any more animals. I don't want the responsibility. I just want to, for once, just be responsible for me, myself, and I. My daughter's grown. She's living her life. It's just time for me to take care of me. I got a puppy. It is Monday. I picked him up on Friday. My sister rode with me to Ohio. It was a 20-hour trip. We left at 4 a.m. We got back a little after midnight. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the picture I posted. You saw the stories that I posted, and I will insert a video here. Can we just take a picture? Oh, okay. Okay. I love you too. I love you too. Oh my gosh. Cute. Just want a picture. Can we just get a picture? Cute. Don't you do it. Can I just get a picture? Oh. See? I just want a picture. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That I took yesterday. He is a 3-month-old Bernese Mountain Dog. And I did a lot of research on what's the right breed for me, what would be best I have a small townhouse that I live in. It's very old, so the walls are thinner. And I wanted to make sure that the breed that I picked would be a good match for me. And this breed kept popping back up. They're the most gentlest. They're easy to train. They're very loving. Now, mind you, they're big dogs. They're big dogs. Like, average weight is between 70 and 90 pounds for this dog. And they don't call them mountain dogs for nothing. He's laying over there looking at me. I don't know if I can get him to come over here. Come here, Shaggy. Come here. His name is Shaggy. That was the name that he was born with, and in his photos, it just fit him. So he kept it. Let's see if you want to say hi? Come here, come say hi. Oh, he's so big, like I can't even get him in my lap, y'all. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello. Can you say hi? He's such a puppy. He is super cuddly. He's so smart. This breed trains easily, so they're very smart. They pick up very well on things. The car ride home for him was a little bit traumatic. It was 9 hours in the car. I missed an exit somewhere. I was exhausted. I missed an exit and it took us an hour out of our way. But we made it back and he got settled in. Okay, so, we're learning each other and learning routines. And he's only had 2 accidents in the house, and that was just the very first day. So when we got home at like 1 o'clock in the morning, as I was taking my purse and putting it down, he peed on the carpet. That's my fault. I should have taken him to pee before I brought him in the house. And then another one the very next morning. But that's it. I am bell training him. So I have a bell that's on the back door, and he goes and rings it when he needs to go potty. Also crate training him. So he's doing really, really well there so far. So, that was a huge decision for me. I don't regret it. I love him to death. I can see us having many, many, many long years together. He loves to go on walks. He does love children. So if there are kids outside, he's usually walking me. So we're trying to get that under control. But yeah, that's been my 2021 so far. So I think that good things are coming to me. Now I, have a regular routine of meditating every morning. And that really allows me an opportunity to focus and get my mind calm, and just, being thankful for where I am and what I have. So, that's my little life update. It's not very book related at all, except for now I have a new reading buddy. So I'll try not to spam you guys on my Instagram page with puppy pictures, but he's just so cute. I can't help it. He's laying here now. I wish you could see him because he's laying on his back and he's pawing me like, who are you talking to? Why can't you pet me? He's loving this new toy that Alicia got him. It's hide the squirrel or find the squirrel, and it's got these little squeaker things, and you just put him in there and he's got to try to get him out. So he's over here playing with that. But yeah, so I hope with this time on my hands to get more into a regular routine of putting videos out. It was really hard for me to make videos when I was going through my work situation. My head just, it wasn't in it. I started a vlog back in August, and it was my intent to post it in August. And I still haven't finished it yet. So I should be able to get back on some kind of a regular routine. So hopefully that'll happen. And then, going forward, I'm going to look for a job where I can work from home, because I realize that is what's best for me. And right now the market is wide open. So I'm going to take some time and see if human resources is still where I want to be. Because if I can't work for a company who truly has their employees' best interest at heart, then I don't think I want to be in human resources for that company. So thank you for watching. Let me know down in the bottom if you've had any big changes this year. I hope that everybody is well and happy and safe. If you don't follow me already on my Instagram, I'll leave my handle below, my link. Go ahead and follow me so that you can get some puppy updates too. He does have his own Instagram page. So yeah, I'm a dog mom. I'm a dog mom. Anyways, all right, guys. I hope you're doing well. Let me know what's happened in your life, or if you need some encouragement, let me know that too, because I am here for you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will talk to you later. Hi. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too. Mwah. I love you too. Yes, I know. Did you get the squirrel? Did you get the squirrel? No?